The podcast you are listening to of Holmberg's Morning Sickness is brought to you by my friends at Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale. Meat, mesquite, repeat. Trust me on this one. You've had barbecue before, but you haven't had it this good. Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale, ericsfamilybbq.com.
Eric's Family Barbecue has arrived and is simply the best barbecue in Arizona. Come satisfy your taste buds with meats that are smoked over mesquite wood and sides that are made with fresh ingredients and tons of love. They have the best, juiciest brisket, pulled pork, rib sausage, turkey, or everyone's favorite, the Pitmaster sampler that includes all the meat and 4 sides, mac and cheese, potato salad, coleslaw, corn, or beans, yum. And for dessert, try some creamy banana pudding, amazing. Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale. Meat, mesquite, repeat. Make the trip, you won't be sorry. Dine in or take it to go. Go to ericsfamilybbq.com for more info.
Holmberg's Morning Sickness. Morning Sickness. 98 KUPD.
We got Jeremy out in this morning. He's at Higley and Baseline. Safeway, 7 to 9 o'clock this morning. If you want to go out to Safeway and see him, we're going to chat with him in just a second. Before that, Scott brings up Texas's most famous abortion. Says, so you're telling me that JFK wasn't assassinated, he was aborted, and Jack Ruby gets $10,000 for aborting Lee Harvey. Do we give Lee Harvey 10, so he gets 20, because technically he doubled up. And the thing that's going on with the Kennedy family is about as awful as it gets. Who's the guy who had the nerve to go up to Robert Kennedy's relatives and go, what do you think of the Sirhan release? What do you think they think of it? Oh, you mean the guy that murdered my dad?
I think it's about time.
Yeah, totally cool with it. Most of the Kennedy family upset about the release of Sirhan. Yeah, the guy that murdered Uncle Bobby? Probably not real happy with it. We've been through a lot, you know. Figured he'd be in there forever, you know.
I wish it, it would have gone a couple more years. 63 years is not
right.
Quite enough.
Was it 63 or 53? Even still, he's out.
I don't think he learned his lesson by now.
Yeah, you think he's a better man? And how does he go get a job? Sirhan rolls in once to do weekends. Like, what are we going to do?
You got to change your name.
Yeah. Hello. Where have you been? This is a pretty big gap in your work history. Yes. After I killed the presidential hopeful Bobby Kennedy, I went away. And you want to do weekends on Rock Station? No.
Randall will hire him for promo.
Well, look, we've had worse people than Sirhan
yeah.
in the promotions department. At least he'll show up. Randall, we got to stop having Sirhan at the promotions. Dude shows up.
Brings the crowds.
It's better than most, really. Come meet Sirhan. Well, you can't do that.
If they continue it, maybe he'll be at those auto shows every now and then because they get those like D-list celebrities. Saturday.
Yeah, you're using the word celebrity kind of liberally.
Yeah.
I think kind of a rough way to get your celebrity. Anyway, so stop asking them. Traffic is the word this morning, 97936. That's the word you want to use to get yourself $1,000 perhaps in about 13 more minutes of that. Jeremy's out there. Is he up there now?
Yep.
Jeremy's out there at Higley and Baseline. It's at the Safeway. Last day of the Operation Hydration, Jer Bear. You're going to be out there doing your stuff for one more day, giving away Slipknot things. Tell us your memories of the summer, Jeremy. What's the highlight of your summer Operation Hydration?
People bringing truckloads of water that I can't haul. That's always nice.
Yeah, turning people away who are trying to be good. That was rough. Those are fun days.
Hey,
I say that
I'm not the one that gives me this small truck.
Yeah, your memory of this would, of course, be last week when you tried to escape on the Thursday morning only to find out that the current truck doesn't work. And you sat in a parking lot and did some mechanic work, right?
Yeah.
That's why Jeremy
the KUPD truck broke down last week, and that's why I didn't get to show back up to the station.
Yeah. So we had the squares on a Thursday last week, and Jeremy was going to rush back and just didn't show.
Oh, man.
And I had assumed the worst. I'm like, something's happened. I'm not going to bother him. He's having a rough moment. And sure enough, the truck broke down. So good luck today. Those are your memories. But you know what that just proves? You're in it for the people, Jeremy.
That's right. It's all about the water, Johnny.
That's right. The struggle is real, and Jeremy is pushing, pulling, tugging, and towing that truck anywhere he can to make sure that we collect. And today, Baseline and Higley is where he's at. What else you got?
I got some bandana stickers. I'm signing up for concerts, of course, and also I had some people from the local restaurants. They said that there's a robust woman, bald, that likes to come into their establishments that works for the KUPD. I said, hey, that's Brady. He's a boy. But they want to thank him for all his patronage down here. I mean, he's got his picture up at all these restaurants.
I was with Brady in Vegas, and a guy came up to us. And he kind of tattered. No, his clothes weren't, I wouldn't say that they were tattered, but they were close to tattered. And he grabbed Brady's hand, and he got down on his knees, and he goes, "You got me through COVID, man." And Brady's like, "Thanks a lot. Wow, do you listen to the show?" And he goes, "There's a show? I own a restaurant in Mesa. I just wanted to thank you, man." He followed us up to Vegas, and it was amazing. So, didn't know about the show so much, but he knows Brady was saving restaurants like crazy in the area. All of them that are still open, never under the threat of closing, because Brady was in striking distance to every one of them on
First
Higley
responder.
Yeah, head on over to Brady's neck of the woods. And it's
what
like
about the sushi place over here, Brady? Is it any good?
Across the street from the Four Seasons. Is that what you're talking about?
Man.
Yeah, by the fries in the fries marketplace.
Not bad.
That's not an
bad.
endorsement.
That's
I've been there.
That's 3 stars right there.
I'll tell you exactly why. Because Brady gets his sushi free at the Brokers. So he doesn't want to promote another place.
Yep.
Am I right?
Not bad. Not bad.
You won't say it's bad. But you also know that they're not giving you the deal that the Sushi Brokers guy gives you.
It's good sushi over there.
At the Brokers?
Yeah.
And you are
Yeah.
more
And
transparent
there's
than
an alive
Visqueen.
and well, thriving barbecue joint down here, too. Thriving. Huge
why
building.
are you doing
Customers
that?
around the block.
What's the barbecue place by your house?
Rudy's.
Oh, yeah, Rudy's. Well, there.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah, come on.
jeez.
Don't rub that
Cracker
in.
Barrel, Rudy's, right next to each other.
There's a Cracker Barrel over there?
Yeah, they just opened that one up a couple.
That's why I don't live in that area.
Holy shit, there is.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, man.
Jeremy, you're on the air.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I didn't think there was really Cracker Barrel over
Look,
here.
I also understand that because I've been with Brady when he's like, coming up on 59th Ave in Dunlap, Pho Ting. He starts naming off all the Vietnamese places, and I think I said
Wasn't
exactly
there
what
a
Jeremy
corner
said.
and he named every place?
I'm like, that's exactly what's there. You can't help it. So, Jeremy, that's a pat. You get the pass on that one like dog. All right, we'll talk to you later. There you go. Jeremy's out there, Higley and Baseline this morning at Brady's Safeway. He's over there a lot. Now it's time for the Brady Report. Well, you got 10 more minutes to type in the word traffic, 97936. The Brady Report is brought to you, of course, by our friends at Hooters and Bud Light. Let me find out what they got going on today. Head to Hooters. Check out the 11 lunch specials starting at $8 each. Wash it down with an ice cold Bud Light. Easy enough. Thank you, Hooters. Thank you, Bud Light. Brady reported.
Good Thursday morning to you, Phoenix. Hello, world.
Hi.
It's a big day today.
Okay.
It's the Buckeyes home opener. Actually, not a home opener.
Tonight?
Yeah. They're playing Minnesota at Minnesota.
So it's not a home opener
It's
at all?
not a home. Yeah. It's the opening of the
Minnesota.
college season for them.
For Ohio State.
Yep.
Minnesota's a decent-sized school for them to open with. Normally they open up with like
it's Big Ten play
Bishop
right there.
Sycamore.
They couldn't make it. Had a little mishap last week.
Would have probably played them just as well. Well, good for them.
And it's World Coconut Day, John.
Oops, sorry. Okay.
Is Bishop Sycamore shut down? Are they not playing this weekend?
It's not a thing.
It was a thing. It was their third game, John. They played 2 games in 3 days.
I think they're just playing Madden. Yeah, they played twice in 2 days. It's not a thing. It's what'd you say? It's Coconut Day?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a sad day. This is my 9/11. Are we eliminating coconut today?
I'm not sure.
Ugh. Just
Got a couple of baseless fun facts.
pure evil. Grossest food in the world.
Contestants on Jeopardy all stand on platforms
Yeah.
that are adjusted to make them all the same height.
Nobody's ever a different height. They've had one guy on there that they struggled with who was so tall. I remember he was, and
They
Alex
probably take
actually
the platform out.
Alex, well, they take it out, but the other people, they still couldn't build them up high enough without making their knees level to the thing. So Alex actually brought it up. So you're one of the taller Jeopardy. This is years ago. You're taller Jeopardy contestants. Normally we try to balance the look of this, but we can't because how tall are you? I think I was like 7'1".
Richard Gere went to the University of Massachusetts Amherst for free on a gymnastics scholarship. And he majored in philosophy. He couldn't have unless afterwards. But he dropped out after 2 years to pursue acting.
Yeah, that worked out.
Ciabatta bread has only been around since 1982. It was invented by a baker in Verona, Italy, who's trying to make the Italian version of a French baguette.
You said ciabatta. I thought you said Shabbat.
Yeah.
Like a Jewish bread.
Ciabatta.
Shabbat.
Ciabatta.
I think I was pretty precise on that.
No,
Ciabatta bread.
I didn't mean to anger you. I'm
You
just
did
saying
kinda
what
throw
I
a
thought.
Unbelievable. You
Shalom,
know,
my
this
friend.
guy.
That's what I heard.
I'm going to go with
what
you.
I heard.
I heard ciabatta too. I thought you were just being
If I
cute.
said ciabatta bread,
Now you said
or even if I
ciabatta.
said ciabatta bread,
Yeah, I would have thought.
you think
Ciabatta
not
isn't
bread.
a thing.
Second one, Jew. No, the bread part gave away the
Ciabatta.
bread clue. When you said bread, you nailed that one. So if that's not up for debate. Ciabatta and ciabatta, you said differently. I didn't know because I don't know. Everything's different. So I assumed you meant ciabatta bread, but you always say like show long and Schlater and a lot of that crap. So I thought you were just being cute with the ciabatta.
That's why I asked.
You
just
did
wondered
SH
if
it,
it was
though.
a Jewish
Easy.
bread.
You jewed up that bread pretty heavy. All right, settle down.
See how easy it is to get under his skin, Brett? I didn't mean to.
It's a food thing. Don't question it. Piss him off. You say ciabatta bread, so you didn't know it was bread. You dumb piece of ciabatta.
Thanks, Jeremy.
The point is the Italians made it better, right?
Of course, like everything else.
Well, what was it before?
They were
It wasn't a thing before.
stepping up the French baguette.
Oh.
They said we'll make it right.
Does it taste like a French baguette? Just got a whole bunch of.
Kinda,
It does.
yeah, it's just not-
I thought it just had a bunch of herbs.
But better.
You can put some herbs in it.
Okay, French
herbs,
baguette.
here we go.
No, he's British. It's a lot Fauntleroy. Move on.
A Labor Day poll found 51 million Americans are traveling this weekend.
51.
Yeah,
That would be a
it's not
that'd be a
quite that
record.
bad, but it is.
It's low.
Yeah, that's about 1 in 5.
Labor Day
Includes-
weekend.
Includes 30% of the people with kids under 18.
But how much did school starting in the middle of August muck up Labor Day's travel? Because it used to be like the last
a lot.
hurrah, and then school would start the day after Labor Day. We'd always start the Tuesday after Labor Day.
Well-
or occasionally the week before, which was weird, but because our first weekend was a 3-day.
You got 29 million people who have canceled their travel plans because of the Delta variant. And early on, Moo.
The early moo is going to start
Yeah.
taking hold. You're going to hear a lot about early moo. 39 countries have the moo variant now. I don't know what it does different. I just know it's another mutation, and that's what we've. It's just I don't care. Just everybody drink your horse warmer.
A study on porch pirates looked at the days of the week you're most likely to have a package stolen, and you're most at risk on Monday and Tuesday afternoons.
Seems about right.
I wonder why that
You're
would
at
be.
work.
Weekend deliveries or what?
More packages are stolen on Mondays than any other day of the week.
People aren't home.
Tuesday's a close second. Wednesday and Sunday are next.
It's probably because you're drunk ordering from Amazon on
There
the
you
weekend
go.
and
Yeah.
it's showing up on Monday morning.
You forgot you got
Yeah.
it. There it sits.
Oh, I got the suit of armor now. I don't know what I'm going to do with it.
I also found people in cities are more at risk, and apartments get hit more than houses,
Yeah.
which makes sense.
Yeah. Because people are milling around apartment buildings. That makes a ton of sense. People don't mill around your front porch at a house.
The average porch pirate victim has had 3 packages stolen. About $165
You?
worth of goods.
I haven't, but Marcus was just telling us yesterday that he
Yeah.
did.
Marcus had one. Marcus Meng had
Been
his.
a while.
Have you had one?
A long time.
You got swiped?
It's about a year ago we had one.
You?
Maybe.
What do you mean?
So many boxes are coming in.
Oh, you don't know if it,
Yeah.
you don't even miss it.
Oh,
if
none
it's-
of them are
Yeah.
yours.
So you're throwing away a lot of Ronnie's things and just claiming maybe. Maybe. Don't know. It's up for debate.
In-house porch pirate.
Right.
I'm going to get rid of some of this stuff.
A new
No
poll.
more dildos. That is enough.
A new poll found that 2% milk is now more popular than whole. It's huge.
I thought that's always the way. Lately,
Is that
I thought it would be too, but
Yeah.
no,
We needed
there's
to track?
more people.
Well, there's the like grandparents drink whole
33%.
milk.
33% of Americans drink 2%. Whole milk is next at 30%. Then in third,
Skim.
almond milk,
Yeah, almond milk's huge.
23%.
And it tastes great. It's just too viscous. I'm not a big milk fan. Cereal, that's about it. Cookies. I don't go out of my way to drink a ton of milk.
I thought from the 80s on it would have been 2% because that's all we ever had in the house.
Well, we had 2 and then went down to skim.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I can't, like, if you give me whole milk now, it's sour. It's so gross.
what
It's
you guys are talking
so
about? I had goat
thick.
milk.
Yeah, you drink a lot of goat milk, and that wasn't milk, by the way. You were talking
No?
about that the
Is
other. No,
it?
you said that they finished on
Damn
their
it.
own faith. Nobody's talking to you.
Just so warm.
Oh, just warm goat milk, 10 ounces at a time.
I guess 1/3 of the population suffers from a fear of fidgeting.
I'm doing it right now.
Mesokinesia.
Is that fidgeting?
When your fingers are just, this
Is
is,
it?
I guess
it is.
I don't have anything to fidget with. If I did, I'd be playing with something.
Need you a fidget spinner then.
Oh, I had one for a while. I cut my fingers. I have,
What'd you do, sharpen the edges?
No, just play with it enough that your skin starts to kind of raw off.
What?
I can't have watches or jewelry or anything. I will spin it until it
Twist
breaks
his
the skin.
hand off.
Wow.
Yeah.
With a watch.
A watch, if I
I'll
do,
just grind it.
I will constantly be twisting a watch on my arm, and it will eventually rub the skin off.
A 41-year-old woman named Kimberly Maxwell, she's from Ashland, Kentucky, was at a park along the Ohio River on Friday. She sat down with a random family as they were eating dinner.
That's nice.
Kimberly appeared to be under the influence because she grabbed their 5-year-old son, carried him off, and threw him into the river.
Whoa.
And they were just enjoying their dinner so much that nobody could stop this?
I guess so. It happened so they were close to the water.
They're having a picnic down by the river, right?
Yeah.
Stranger comes,
Yeah.
grabs the 5-year-old, and makes it to the river before. The 5-year-olds fight. That's not an easy
Yeah.
win. That's a big woman.
Had to have been a tiny 5-year-old.
That'd be a tiny family.
She later jumped in, too, but not to save him. Fortunately, a witness sprang into action and rescued the boy. He wasn't hurt. The authorities located Kimberly in the water, and she yelled, "This is international waters. Police cannot do anything to me."
Hold on. I'm still mad at Mom and Dad for allowing this late-term abortion to occur, and why did a witness have to...
Something is missing here with the parents. Either they...
What did they get up and help?
No, don't. Throw him in the water.
Oh, no. Well, they're going to turn that lady in for abortion. What in the world?
Yeah. She was charged with kidnapping and assault. She's in jail right now.
Man. Ohio.
Some people are, upset of this whole quick evacuation that we did in Kabul and get everyone out. Well, this administration is doing some more action. You can't knock them for this.
Okay.
Because the FTC has now stepped in and investigated why all McFlurry machines are not working.
That's right. Government involvement.
What?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. The McFlurry machines got hacked?
No, McFlurry machines don't ever work.
They're constantly broke.
Brady knows this. If you go to a McDonald's and you say, I have a McFlurry, like, the McFlurry machine is broken. It's always broken.
Their ice cream machines always,
always. So the government's getting involved.
They've now passed a law that the manufacturer of the machine is Taylor, and they say the only ones that can work on it are their certified mechanics. Right. But they're so backed up.
Because they're always broken.
To them. Yeah. So now the FTC is saying this has got to change. You can't delay anymore. Either you have the proper servicing.
That's right. Or you're not allowed to have a McFlurry machine.
Yeah.
Yep.
We'll take away the machines.
And I like the McDonald's soft serve if you can ever get it.
It's amazing.
Can I say something now that it's 7:40?
Sure.
Please stop texting in the N-word. It wasn't the word.
Well, we knew that was coming.
People on
Sorry, all right, I'm done. I
people
won't
on
do it
our
anymore.
corporate overlords, just they're going to look at that
Never
and go,
said that. You think it's hilarious. It wasn't. We were doing the dog to bounty hunting. It's fine.
Or are people just hedging their bets? Maybe he was serious.
Maybe it's a back door in.
Because we're getting both spellings, because you said both.
All right. Well, I was kidding. And you should have known better. But hilarious. Now it's in your history. Now when you go get your chance to host Jeopardy.
Right. Is this true?
Why did you enter this contest? It wasn't a real contest. Then come to me and like, it wasn't a contest. That guy's an idiot. Can't host Jeopardy anymore. 8 o'clock, we're going to do another one. So get ready for the new word.
I'm laughing, Brett.
Yeah, Brett, it's not
Idiots,
that funny.
though. That's what I'm saying. That's what's funny about it. Idiots.
Oh, that's the celebration of my life. Looking around going, man, they're everywhere. They're fun because they're dumb.
There's in South Florida, a plane was flying a banner behind it, and it caused a little bit of a firestorm because the banner flying behind the plane said, "Jew, I have a question." And it actually was a guy proposing to his
Jewish
girlfriend.
wife.
Her initials are JEW.
Oh, he should have known better. Again, back to the idiot quotient. What was his question for the Jew?
Will you marry me?
Was that on the banner too?
No.
No,
It
that
just
was
said,
later?
Jew, period. I have a question.
Oh, that's great.
It got the executive director of StopAntisemitism.org out to say, what's going on here?
What's in the sky here?
Yeah.
What's this? What's your question, pilot?
I can answer.
I know.
Hey.
I am one. Come on down. What do you want to know? This is ridiculous. I could have just said, Abe.
Ask me to my face.
Abe, I have a question. Why do you got to fly over my house, make all the ruckus? These people. The Gentiles. They fly around with questions. Jew, I have a question. We say that to Larry all the time. That's funny. Did
We'll
she
end it with
say
some,
yes? Do we even know?
Yeah.
They're getting there.
It's on. Yep.
Was she Jewish?
No.
Just a coincidence, I guess. All right, go ahead.
They're getting okay. Got a couple of radio videos.
All right, we're counting on you.
You can hear one of them.
Yeah, I know. One of them's going in the background right now.
Trying to get it to stop, but I got to get it on the thing.
Okay. We'll wait. In the
And
meantime,
then
go ahead.
the first one is a couple of girls doing a shot of liquor. I think she gave her one friend a cement mixer, maybe.
Oh,
no.
That's a toy. That's not a drink.
No, it's not. Something happened to it. Maybe the lime and the
coconut.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
man.
they're prepping.
Smoking hot,
They're just
too.
prepping. She's got
Well,
the lime. She's
one
got
is.
the salt.
Yeah, but
So
her
it's just tequila.
drink looks a little creamy.
She's got. Oh, do they cuss?
That's creamy of some sort.
No, it's salt.
Oh,
It's just all salt.
Yeah, it's all salt.
Oh, that could have gotten you with that
You
in
didn't
Vegas.
get that when she was saying that's salt, that's salt, that's salt.
Oh,
Ellie,
okay.
that's salt. Ellie, that's salt. She thought the shot glass of salt was her drink.
I bet we can get 10 grand for her in Texas. Guaranteed.
Ellie is hammered.
That night. Ellie's dumb, Brady. Beyond hammered, that girl is just dumb. But she is dressed for a $10,000 reward.
She took all of it, Brady.
Oh,
The
man.
first time it hits your tongue, you're not noticing that?
I'm turning Ellie in now.
Oh, yeah.
Ellie didn't for a second.
Ellie's hot. And it took her a second after it was in her mouth to realize it's salt. That's funny.
Good thing
Your
she's
Brett's
a-
right. That girl is ripe for
Yep.
a $10,000 reward. I like that one.
Later on, she went
But I
outside
think I
of the
could
bar.
watch Ellie drink spices all day long.
Oh, yeah.
The next is a
Drink spicy.
She's hot. Find Ellie's Instagram page and stalk her like
I
Larry.
wish I
would.
could.
slap fight championship.
Oh, these are good. Is this sanctioned?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
right.
that's official.
Women or men?
It's men.
Oh, this will be good. This is better than boxing. Oh, they dizzy each other. These giant
You
dudes.
have to have a spotter to hold you up.
Oh, yeah, because it's...
Oh,
he's out.
There he's
He's
down.
out.
Sleep.
Watch his eyes over here when he looks at the...
He lost IQ points. Woo. Oh, I mean, that jawed that guy. That's not the knockout
That's
punch.
an earlier round.
He
Almost got him there.
He dizzied Bald Bill in the first one. Oh, this is the
It
one.
was going to be a split decision, but they gave it to the guy in the white shirt.
Oh, he hit him in the neck there.
Well,
That one
I
was
thought once you
full-face.
knock a dude cold, it's
I thought
over.
so, too, but...
He gets the chance to come back. Oh my God! Where is this happening?
where does this
and
happen?
how do I get
I
tickets
have
to
no
it?
idea.
Punch down.
I have no idea. It looks like it's in a big arena and there's crowd and
Got him there. He's okay.
this is the future of
This is the
MMA.
one. This is the one right here.
Oh, I mean that is a sleeper shot.
Yeah,
That is a vicious slap.
I'm okay.
Oof, that one was no good either. That guy's got a good chin. Oh, man. All day I could watch that. I want Ellie drinking shots and watching dudes slap each other for hours. Oof. Find more. Give me Ellie again on that. Look at this. Ellie, that's...
That's so, Ellie, that's so, Ellie, that's so, Ellie, that's so, that's so.
She ingested a little bit
Oh,
of
of
it.
course she did. She put the whole shot glass of salt in her mouth. And why is there a shot glass of salt at all? Is it community pinch for...
Yeah, why don't you-
tequila?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. I like looking at Ellie spitting white stuff out of her mouth like that.
Right.
3 hours later, Ellie made that exact same face and
Yep.
just threw up
Yep.
a ton of white. Blech. Get that out. She's a spitter. Look at that. That is so hot. All
Ellie
right.
kind of gets a pass, though.
Ellie gets a big
Yeah.
pass.
Good thing Ellie's hot.
Yeah. Ellie.
Did you get that one I sent you?
The
I'll
one
check
you
your
sent
email.
me?
Yeah, I sent one earlier. I didn't
your
show it
email?
to the
An
guys
email?
yet. Yeah.
Oh, boy. Oh, you've got one for us.
Yeah.
A reaction.
Oh, is it?
We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a Brady one?
Yeah. Well, no. It's not like that. It's not going to put you to sleep or nothing. It'll be
In about 10 minutes.
No, it's
Instagram
quite the
page.
opposite.
yes.
Oh, you saw it?
No, I just heard him react early this morning. Something was like, I'm sending
was
it
that
to
yours?
Lido.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody sent it to me.
The word at 8 o'clock is thirst. You're 10 minutes away, so get this together. Thirst is the word to start prepping for in about 10 minutes for another $1,000 as we wrangle through our entries. Look at Ellie just sitting there about to chug it. That's a great picture. You can look at that on Facebook. That's outstanding. All right, you ready?
Yeah,
It's fighting them. It's fighting them.
Come on.
So I just realized what would happen if I proposed to my wife with that plane because her name is Natalie Isabel Gwen.
There you go.
You would not want to. You would not want that one floating around. I have a
There you
question.
go.
All right, here we go. It's a girl on a table
In a short skirt.
and a very short skirt and heels, and she's on rolling around on the table. She's now standing on the table. She's going to dance. Oh, out she goes! Oh,
and the shot.
Oh my, Brett! Wow, for those of you who missed it, let's take another look.
She broke her spine.
Yeah, her spine is no. She can't walk again.
Oh,
but
yeah.
that's
She's Caleb now, but
yeah. Give her a couple weeks before her legs atrophy.
Ellie!
Oh, that's
All right, Brett.
very pleasant.
Ellie, you're on the table.
Ellie, what are you doing? Get off the table. You just drank a cup of salt and you fell down.
All right, one more time.
Ellie, you're wearing an orange thong.
It's not orange for long. And they're dancing to
Dexy's midnight.
dancing to "Come On, Eileen."
she does get up, though. She does get up.
Well, she's got internal bleeding. A lot of the times when your spine breaks, you can walk for it's like the 5-finger death punch. You got 5 steps and your legs don't work anymore. Oh yeah, no, her spine is definitely damaged. But let's be honest. As much crank as she's probably taken dressed like that,
That's nothing.
That spine's taking a beating. That thong screams out, "I am a wedding prize."
Yeah. Thought you were supposed to wear a white thong underneath a white dress.
Only if you're a virgin.
Oh, is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Only the bride wears
Before
that.
Labor Day, after Labor Day.
I don't know where the stains come
Okay.
from. I don't know how that works.
Stains.
I think that's what it's about, staining your clothes with heavier foods later in the year. I don't know how white works. I could never wear white pants. It's my theory that white pants mean you're incredibly rich because only wealthy people do it, and they never get dirty. Painters and rich women wear white pants. If you see a guy in white pants, he's a billionaire. Guaranteed. I wouldn't dabble in white pants. Brady, you couldn't. You'd be so covered in ketchup and barbecue stains.
Not pants.
Your
Tennis shorts
shirt-
is the closest I get.
and they're covered in gunk by the end of it. White pants. White shirts I struggle with. I can't do that. Yeah, we'll get the word to you in about 9 minutes. It will be thirst, so get that all together. Get your phone, fingers ready. Start to text in about 9 minutes. 97936, that's the number. There goes your Brady Report, brought to you by Hooters and Bud Light.
Yeah, I want it.
You really, really, really want it?
Yes, I really want it.
You've been listening to Holmberg's Morning Sickness Podcast, brought to you by our friends at Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale. Meet, mesquite, repeat. Eric'sFamilyBBQ.com.